questions. So this one you have to memorize and you start practicing to those respondents. Okay. Why we need to offer them a replay link before 101 call booking? Because if they watch the replay link, they got the whole content of the webinar. So after a prospect schedule the appointment, I'll ask them to watch the webinar replay, which we give the replay lah. If they haven't watched yet, some book a call after they watch. Some don't watch the replay. Webinar. They straight away book the call. So if we want to pre-frame them before the call that this is what I'm selling, so it's better for them to watch so that they will be in line when we are talking. Otherwise, they don't have a clue and the conversation start going lengthy, making them understand things. Then they say, it's okay. This is not what I'm looking. And we'll be wasting a lot of time like this. Okay. Okay. What happens after you follow up with them? Some of them respond, maybe another 30%. It's like, don't reply you. Some reply halfway and say, I'm not free yet. I'll come back to you. All these people we can follow up 2 to 3 times at least before we let them go. First is in 24 hours and say, hey, are you there? Say, Shamila, are you there? Okay, then we start talking. Okay, even after 1 week, 7 days from they are not responding, say, hi, Shamila, have you managed to watch the replay already? Okay, then again, we follow up after 2 weeks. Hi, Shamila, you still interested in this program? I mentioned in the webinar, so you can keep doing this before you really want to drop them that, okay, gone case, that these people are not coming back. Before you decide on that, do at least 3 follow-ups like this. And these follow-ups is already after all those, those auto respond emails. After they watch the webinar, you got 3 emails. So this happens after that. So you already given them a period of 1 month to 1.5 months before you let them go. Okay, this is before you start a call, a Zoom room on 101 call. You can do at least 3 ways of it. One is like you can always start 10 minutes, 20 minutes earlier, and then you remind them, sort of reminder also. So would you like to start earlier if you so that we can have more time? And then you again send the Zoom link again. Then you say 10 minutes before, I've already started the Zoom room so that they can be alert that somebody is waiting for them. There was one time I had a call booked by a man from India or something, and he sounded like in the WhatsApp like he is so hyped up to talk to me. Came that day, we have like 2 or 3 hours of difference, I think. Came that day when I on the Zoom, 20 minutes I waited, then I gave a call, and then the wife answered. Then she said, no, wrong number, wrong number. Then she put down, okay. Happened that I left the Zoom room on, and then I went and did some work or something. I think he came around after 1 hour or so. He messaged me in the chat room, which means it's already over the 30 minutes. And I didn't see his message. I was doing something else outside my room. And when I came back, to see, I saw his message. Then I tried to get him again, say, I call your number and your wife answered and this and that. I lost him. Okay, so it's important that before half an hour, before 1 hour, that morning and one day before, it's the best at least 2 times we got reminders somehow. This is when you are starting on time. You say like 5 minutes. You ready? I've just started the Zoom room. Okay, all these are reminders. Okay. And this one, if they didn't show up and they don't pick up your call, then you put in the message, WhatsApp message, I had to go for another meeting. You know, we don't show any distress to them. Shall we reschedule for another meeting? Ask them nicely. And this is my last slide. Okay. This is what J.T. Foxx said and constantly reminded by Alaric. Your network is your net worth. Okay. But only if you know how to convert connections into clients. So this makes sense, right? Right, everybody?
Yeah, correct. Your net
So
worth
we
is your net worth.
net worth. So we have to work on them. No, it's not autopilot. You still have to work on them. Okay.
Yeah, we have to nurture it lah, nurture it.
Yeah, nurture it.
Nurture
Nurture it. You have to put that human touch, you know. So when I posted the Deepavali message, not only the Indians responded, some even DM me for thanking me. And even some of the Chinese, the way that I wrote the message was so human, they also put a love there. Because I said, we need to learn from you people, you know, Indians, how to, uh, uh, what? For the happiness from the lights and also the unity through this thing. Something that I said that they were like felt, you know, so good about it. Okay. So something like this, you have to have that human touch. And when you contact them and say that, do you want a replay link? And they feel like you are giving them like very personalized attention and they thank for you. So that makes it like, you know, it also says something about you, who you are, you know. So they can also imagine the kind of service that you would offer if you have that kind of human touch with them. Okay. So everybody got your value today. We have come to an end. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite clear, how to set the appointment
Yeah.
and what we should do. There's a
Yes.
clarity. Thank you.
And never let any of your, because you also tend to take it like, I'm getting by hundreds, what, you know, but I think you shouldn't let go. I mean, yes, hundreds, that's because you spend 3,000 or 4,000 in FB ads. So try to capture them as much as you can. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. And also, normally, make appointment, then we will use the uh, closer to close it, right?
Application, yes,
The
application
closer
close.
application to close it, right?
Yes. This is the prelim thing before the call that Kingsley is coaching. So I covered the other part, the
Understand.
part before.
But before the appointment
Yeah.
setting part. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
appointment setting part. Okay, thank you everybody, and good night, and see you all on 4th of November.
Thank you. Good
Thank
night.
you so much.
Most welcome.
Thanks, Lisa.
Most welcome.